You know, one of my absolutely favorite things to do as Mercy is killing the enemy Mercy. There's just something satisfying about it. And then at the end of the game, just saying Mercy diff. That's it, she's hinting now. GG's, guys. Sadly. Mercy diff. Valk is definitely not the best ultimate in the game, but I think one of the best qualities that Valk has is the fact that you can contest point really well, but you can also get insane reses on the enemy backline. I touched, I rest, that was such a good play. GG's. I won this round, I won with that. Many people don't know this, but when you press Valk, your main weapon actually has no ammo. You pretty much have infinitive ammo. And sometimes, not always obviously, but sometimes you can go from a healer to just a DPS. Mercy 1, touch! If you touch, we win! If you touch, we win!
I'm low.
What just happened? You know, Mercy is really hard to climb, and one of the reasons is because you're pretty much an spectator, and you're gonna have to have the quality of seeing dumb shit happening, and just let it go. Okay. Okay, brother. When pressing Valk, it feels like everyone starts firing when you press Valk. And sometimes you can create so much chaos when you do it. And sometimes there's just so many things happening on the screen that you don't know what's going on. It's like your brain needs an upgrade on your CPU or something. And although people say that you can't climb with Mercy, once you get her movement right, I feel like you're gonna have a way more fun with her. Soldier 1, Soldier 1, Soldier 1! Nice. Mora! Gossard is coming in. He's one.
Looting Ramata in the back.
Duplicating Lucio.
Ramata.
Show one.
Now Lucio.
He does have ulti. Something interesting that I find out when playing a lot of Mercy is that sometimes when the enemy has a Mercy, there's like this hidden battle between us Mercy mains. And not gonna lie, when you win a fight or you win the game, it just feels really good. What a bitch! Mercy diff!
I still plan to get you home safe.
I was about to die to war, by the way. I've learned in my Mercy experience that it's better not to rest right away. I always keep telling my viewers that in order to get a lot of value out of res, just wait if you can, if it's possible, for the last second reses. Because you create a lot of space because people are trying to stop you from res, but also gives your mind more time to think about if the res is good or not. And sometimes it just feels like you get hit by everything and everything just goes wrong. Okay. What the fuck?
Guess who's popping hashtag?
What?
You gotta pick.
What just happened? The super jump has a lot of uses, and one of them is to get into where the dead soul is for the res. Super jump to res. Sombra is one of the best counters for Mercy, but sometimes they just suck, I guess. What's going on? I think Mercy is pretty good against Widow actually, because she can always res the person that she killed, the enemy Widow killed. But sometimes it can be a little bit creative, I would say. The Widow is gonna come here and I'm gonna kill her, watch this. I see the future. I'm dead though. Oh, she hit me. Worth it. I got the clip. I've said before that Mercy is a very observant character, and a lot of times, especially the lower you are,
What am I watching?
you're gonna see
What is it
so
life?
many absurd things. It's crazy. They C9. Okay, we might win this because they C9. What's going on? The diva doesn't use a diva bomb. The life weaver pulls me and kills himself, and then they fucking C9. Welcome to Diamond. You know, I usually am a guy that don't swear that much or don't say like tough words or rude or whatever. But whenever I get kills with Mercy, I just feel like it. Bitch! You miss my ammo? I know you miss my balls. It's just unlucky, man. Now you get pew pew. Sometimes people just take too much damage and Mercy heals are just not good enough. So you just gotta do it yourself. Mercy usually shouldn't get kills by herself, but when she does get kills, she has some interesting voice lines, I would say. They are. No, rain charge is an interesting ability. Sometimes you can be miles away and you still get sucked, and sometimes you're just right there and you get pooped. Doesn't make much sense. What? That sucked me to fucking the ground! What is that charge suck? Now, most of the times your GA is to run away, but sometimes it can help you get into a position to finish up kills, and you look pretty cool. Finish him up really quick. I don't know what it is. When I use Valk, I see the enemy very low HP and running it down main and no one shoots him, so I just do it myself. There's gonna be fights that it doesn't matter how good Mercy is. Everyone on your team just dies because they feed. My advice is just try to die with honor, I guess. What in the fuck? I think maybe I can live here. I have to do. Ah, fuck! You know, as a Mercy main, you're gonna have to get used to having gorillas chasing you around. My advice is try not to panic, because between your good movement and between the Mercy passive about healing yourself when she heals other people, you can have great escapes. And perhaps tilt the monkey? Who knows? How am I alive? Okay, okay, my moves there was crazy! This guy's mad. That was one of the best movements with Mercy that I've ever done. A lot of times you're not gonna have hit scans to kill the enemy flying characters. But don't worry, the enemy forgets that you are on Mercy and you have Valk. Okay, I think I carried that, didn't I? Okay. Weird, but it's better not to think about it. It's just scary. What the fuck? That's against what we're losing against that.